Hello, Jesse over at Protein House and PH Properties in Hudson. My name is Josh here at Midwest Valley Marketing. I know you spoke to Jen a little bit more on wanting some information on how we can help you grow your businesses and kind of what we're going to do in order to do that. So what I'm going to do in this short little video for you is kind of explain what route we want to take, kind of what we're looking for, and kind of come up with a plan of attack before we even sit down and hear more about your business. We can kind of look over a few things and kind of get a good guideline or a baseline, kind of where you need to be and where you need to go. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right in it here. I did talk to Jen a little bit, and I wanted to ask you some questions personally, but maybe you can answer them after seeing this video in regards to franchises. So to the best of my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, for franchises, they provide you the business name, a location, as well as a website, and it is your job to rank that website, promote it, and get customers on your own. So with that being said here, because Protein House is a franchise location and company, we're going to kind of compare different locations and see what they're doing differently and how you can take that same plan of attack and really start to grow this franchise for yourself. So we've got the Protein House website up right here. Normally I would go through and pick apart a website, but because it's provided to you, I'm not even going to do the due diligence of trying to pick it apart because this is their motto. This is how they want it done. We're going to leave it as simple as that, right? But we're going to compare the Las Vegas location to the Gilbert, Arizona location. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the Las Vegas URL right up here, and we're going to put it into my tool here. I like to use this. It's called Ahrefs. Ahrefs gives me a guideline of some data on some back end of things that we can use for a digital marketing SEO or search engine optimization to get a better understanding. So what it shows us here is backlinks. Backlinks are different links all across the web that have your website URL all over. There's different kinds of backlinks. We have guest posts, link juice, citations. We have all kinds of different things we can look at there. And we also have referring domains that are holding all of those backlinks, as well as keywords. Keywords are huge. They are all across your website. If we have access to editing your website, that's something we can increase more of, is those keywords. Those are going to help with your search volume. Some keywords we can see right here, we'll go into it, have a higher search volume than others. So like this one, Protein House Las Vegas. This is getting a 600 search volume right now, and it's an easy KD, a low keyword difficulty. Something like this one right here, Protein House Las Vegas, Nevada. Doesn't seem very different, but there's only 10 searches a month for that. It's a little bit higher KD. So we want to target all of the high search volume, low KD ones right here. Protein House Blue Diamond, 100, right? So we want to go through and kind of figure out every single keyword that would be possible. If we can edit the site, if not, it's fine. We will go with what we have, but we also want to do the same thing with the backlinks. We can go in and figure out each and every single one of the backlinks, figure out what it is, how powerful it is, if it's worth it, if we need to go get more. This is all something you would have to do on your own in order to rank your website on Google. But comparing them, right? So we see we have 54, 23, 135. Don't worry about those numbers right now. Let's look at this one right here, organic traffic. So Las Vegas is getting roughly 162 organic traffic every single month. And now if we use the Gilbert, Arizona one, I brought it up over into another tab, they're getting 142 traffic a month. So it's a little different. We got 162 and 142. Now, where it gets really interesting and where you can see the difference big time is when we enter in the main franchise website. We can load that up here and look at the numbers difference. So the second we start adding backlinks, more keywords, more referring domains that host all of our backlinks, we start to get a better equality with the UR and the DR, the user rating and the developer rating right here. And look at the organic traffic. It just goes up insanely. So that's why it's important to get all of this stuff into your SEO. That way you're found more. That way people can find you easier. People know what you guys have on your website. They want to go to your shop. All of it. It just all kind of comes full circle once people can find you better. Pretty cut, dry, and simple, right? But so with that being said, there's a whole lot more that go into it as well. One thing I did want to touch base on as well in this video is kind of going over the Google business profile. So when I search Protein House on Google, it's the only way I knew you of, right? And you're opening in July. People don't really know of you yet. They don't really know how to search you. So mainly they're going to search this right here, Protein House. First thing that pops up, wonderful. Your address in Hudson. This is your Google business profile. One thing that we're going to want to do once you open is target reviews and reviews and reviews and reviews. Facebook reviews, Google reviews, everywhere you can get a review on Yelp. I mean, all across the web, we want to get these reviews. Reviews are going to help you out majorly. One way we can determine that as well is compare and contrast, right? So we could search something like protein shops near me. And what are we going to get? We're going to get GNC. They have 22 reviews. Walmart has 1.9 thousand reviews, right? And we can all find all of these other businesses that offer protein near me, or right, or protein, good, healthy food near me. We can kind of figure out how they have their Google business profile laid out, how many reviews that they have. You know, once you start to figure out your competition, we can really compare and contrast to figure out what everybody else is doing. So, with that being said, Jesse over at Protein House and PH Properties, I want to create this one video just for Protein House for you. I'm going to hop on right now and do another one for your PH Properties. I did notice you guys don't have a website for that yet that I could find. So I'm going to wait for Jen to get back to me on that. But with that being said, I hope you found this video useful. Hope you found some good information that we can put in place, whether it's through us or whether it's by yourself. Regardless, it doesn't matter to me. But I hope it helps you. So, with that being said, Jesse, thanks, sir. Have a great day.